I shouldn't sing. I really shouldn't. It's a live stream. Who would have expected it? Things aren't happening. Volume. It's pretty low. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. There we go. That should be okay. Do. Hey, what's up, boys? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. We're gonna be editing some stuff. This is gonna be such a non-stream for a lot of people, but hi. So as people roll in, how's it going? Just a warning. I'm not playing a game. I'm literally just gonna be hanging out and working on editing the video because it's gonna be an hour long. You might see spoilers for the video, but really it's just gonna be me jumping around a bunch, editing stuff. Yeah, so I have 30 hours of footage to go through, which is a yikes. But yeah, I'm about ready. I'm gonna be jumping into. You can see this horribly edited section. I'm gonna be jumping into the Mayhem Temple stuff because. Does editing get annoying? It can be. Yeah, I like how as soon as I said we're not gonna be playing, I think I'd lost like 10 people, which is like hell yeah. I appreciate people just being honest. It's not for everyone. It might be boring, but we're just gonna hang out and play. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing the Mayhem Temple stuff first. You can't actually see. I have right here. I'm holding a window. You can't see it, so you can't see the list of footage, which I guess is like hiding spoilers. So that's cool. But I just have to drop a bunch of footage in and then go from there. So yeah, this is gonna be a very quote fun stream. Favorite game, Banjo-Kazooie. What program I'm using? This is Adobe Premiere. How am I? I'm doing pretty good. I woke up. I actually slept in today, which was quite nice. So yeah. What do we want to do? Oh, there we go. So that one first. I'm going to. Oh yeah, actually, 1 second. Beans. When is part 6 of Zelda Glitches Revisit? You mean Breath of the Wild? There's no. I have no plans on doing that anytime soon, to be honest. Honestly, like, there is a lot of stuff in that game. I don't see myself going back to that anytime soon because it's just like I don't know. It's a lot of Breath of the Wild. I remember Terraria. Hell yeah. This is the Mayhem Temple. Yeah, that's good enough. So I am using Adobe Premiere Pro. I am is this Minimal Jump? Yes, it is. So yeah, I at the moment I'm gonna lay down a bunch of footage. I have my list, my script on the side. And there's a lot of clips in here. I can't show them. I'm not gonna show them. I could, but I'm not gonna. 1.4. Oh yeah, Terraria. I do plan on having a video for Terraria. But that is gonna be in a while. What am I doing? Nah, that's just slow. Okay. Jiggy. Oh, quicksand. Yes. The Goliath. Actually, yeah, no. Here, 1 second. Let me see if I could do something here so you can see what I'm looking at. Multi-adapter? Does that fix that? Nope. Oh god, what is that? Oh, that's not even the right thing. Properties. Does that give you... That looks like a whole lot of no. Okay, my bad. Huh, weird. Hello? Oh, it swapped programs for some reason. Why does it do that? Weird. Okay, I'm not gonna mess with it. Yeah, 1.14 comes out May 16th. I've written down on a post-it note. That should be interesting. Get that one. We got the tournament? No, that's later. Oh, there we go. That one. That one's later. Already got that one down. That one is in there. I hate that. It won't scroll the timeline. I'm using Adobe Premiere Pro. Adobe Premiere Pro 2019 specifically, if that really matters. Unlocking Mayhem Temple. I don't know if I have that one in opening gameplay. Oh no, I do. So you can see we do. Okay, so then I don't really need that one. No, okay. All right, cool. So yeah, I'm just gonna start messing with some clips. So, oh, the Jinjo, yeah, that's right. So the way I ended up laying out the thing is that I am doing Jinjo separately because it's really convoluted trying to explain everything. So I reorganized it so that the Jinjos are later. So this is gonna be that. I have another clip in here I want to drop down. Yeah, the very first step is always just some obnoxious, simple layering, and then I could drop in and actually start editing stuff. How hard is the video? God, it was like 30 something hours of or 35 of recording. The script is 12,000 words. No, 11,000 words, something like that. It's like an hour long. It's gonna be a long video, a lot of big stuff. So it's gonna be a hot second till it's done. I don't expect to finish it in this stream alone, you know. Oh, whoops, we already have that. Okay, so see this one. Goofy. No, that was my audio. Yeah, that's right. This one was when I streamed. Gross. I had forgot about that. Oh, yeah, also, we should take the border stuff and copy it over. Damn it. There we go. So yeah, I'm keeping the same layout as in the first one, because, I don't know, I like it. It works pretty well. So at this point, yeah, we get one Jiggy outside of Mayhem Temple. And, God dang it. This is annoying. Lots of jokes. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think there's gonna be I don't know how many jokes there's gonna be in this one. We'll see. So, okay, so Mayhem Temple. What do we want to show? Definitely show this first opening bits. Yes, that's fine. Show the egg aim. Cool. Definitely want to show off the warp pad because I'll be talking about that. That's good. This is rough edits because I haven't recorded my audio yet, so I'm not editing to the audio. I'm just at the moment editing to a general outline I have. Or not general outline, but like I have the script. I just haven't, since I haven't recorded the audio, it's not fine-tuned editing yet. We have this thing. We have enough for it, right? Yeah, okay. I should be making notes, shouldn't I? That'll help out a lot, actually. So this is egg aim. Just adding a little marker. This is warp pad. This video is going to be super long, so the more notation I have, the better it's going to be. Yeah, YouTube is always slow to update, which is unfortunate, but that's just how it is. This is the blaster. So anyways, I start blasting. There we go. That's good. Wait, when do I bring up the warp pad actually? I'm noticing in my script warp. When do I bring up the warp pad? Pad? Do I not bring it up? If I don't bring it up, that's pretty dumb. Oh, I just straight up don't bring it. This is why it's important to do this. I don't bring up the warp pad in Mayhem Temple. So yeah, that's dumb because that's like an important thing to do. Okay, well, I'll make a note of that in my script so I can fix that. Because yeah, it's pretty silly not to bring up the warp pad. Because stream yourself editing stream of you editing stream. Hell yeah. Because the warp pads are the... Oh, come on. The warp pads are how you get around the world, and because this is a minimal jump thing, it's all about, if we can unlock a warp pad, then we don't need to do any editing to get there again, you know? So that's sort of how I did the general layout of stuff, which is why it's silly that I didn't actually record that. I don't think I need this section. Or, no, yeah, I do bring up that triple cleft. More like warp stars. What? Is that like a Kirby thing? Yeah, okay, so solid. This is Bovina. I'm not actually going to add the overlay yet. That'll be next because I have to reorganize. This is target GANs. I really am gonna need to cut this one down because this is like a very long FPS section, which is funny. I had an idea for a fun edit, but it would take way too long. Yeah, I won't tell you exactly how many jumps I ended up using. It's not a lot. It's way less than the first game. I'll say that much. Alright, so a bit of that. You know, I should actually also... Forest. It's good to color code this stuff. I should probably do that if I'm gonna really try to... Yeah. Yeah, this whole section is going to be rough because it's like the clip is like super massive. So I'm just going to find where I get the jiggies. So yeah, I get one from beating him up. That's cool. And I get another from his other thing somewhere in here. Oh, is it earlier? I think it's earlier. Excuse me? I know he has a sacred temple, but then he also... Oh, now it's not responding. And he also has a not so sacred temple. Or chamber. Whatever. Really sacred chamber. Okay, now I'm just confused because I swear that... This is the other thing. When you have so much footage, it's and Adobe doesn't want to update. It's like, so if that's 4, that's 5? And do I immediately leave or what's going on here? So where's right before this? Every time I try to scrub through, it keeps getting hitched. which is annoying. Kirby games? Kirby games are cool. If they're not for everyone, there's definitely... here we go. Jesus, that took forever. I don't know why. I mean, it is a lot of footage to scrub through, so no wonder it's, having issues. Alright. There we go, finally. Okay, so that's... So the Sword of Sacred Chamber. This is the... God, this video is going to be so long. Oh, there's 90 jiggies. Oh, painful. Okay. Really Sacred Chamber. Which is a boss fight. Cool. The Goliath. Also, let's... Okay. I always record with 4 audio tracks if anyone's curious. So I could do game audio, my audio, and then I have a separate one for video capture card audio. Pattern? I'll have to check it out later. Sorry. Yeah, it's gonna be a while. This stream is gonna be rough. Okay, so first visit we do Bovino, we have the chamber, we have Goliath. Okay, Goliath. So we have a little bit of yeah, going into the skull, because I talk about the skull stuff. This first, oh hell yeah, Stretch Armstrong here. I'm so glad it finally popped up. It didn't work last time. Don't forget to drink that H2O, stretch your limbs. Good stuff. Mumbo. Alright. He has his magic time. Where he has the Goliath. And then this obviously this will get edited down farther, but kick that. Get the jiggy. I think that's everything. That's not required, kicking open the temple, though I do it. And then I literally just run back. So I won't show that, but I will show right here, because you can't actually run onto the chair. Realize that you either have to use the damage boost from the fire, or you have to like walk up the side of it, which is really weird. But it's just like, that's just a minor thing. I'll give this like a, I don't know, a mango. Mango looks cool. I like mango. Premiere bruh. Yeah. What about Premiere bruh? Oh yeah, I have 160 hours in Animal Crossing New Horizons. It's rough. Alright. The Flying Jiggy. Oh, I already did that. Oh, I didn't put the Flying Jiggy clip down? Let me grab that. Mayhem Temple. Top of Temple Jiggy. Cool. Is your enemy the joystick? Yeah, sure, why not? It's funny, this one, I went through all the effort of... of doing a bird bounce, even though you can just fly to it, which is ridiculous. So this bit. Alright. I'll just go ahead and go forward when I actually get it. So unnecessary, but I like it. It's so unnecessary. It's ridiculous. Top of temple. Jiggy. Cool. Okay, so that's most of the things laid out, which is good. Hey, what's up, Mystic? Main and Smash? You sound tired or upset. Uh, no. I mean, responding to dumb comments always gets to me, but no, I'm doing okay. The thing is, I know this is not going to be interesting to a lot of people, so I'm not going to even attempt to, like, put on an act, to try to keep people around. I'm just, if you want to chill, we chill. And if not, I am not going to even bother trying to convince them to stay. Hey, man, what's up? How's it going? Yeah, so we do Bovina Jiggy, the Chamber Jiggies. I should bold the moves in my script. All right, here. Let's reorganize this. So, Egg Aim, Warp Pad, Brigo Blaster should come after Bovina. Brigo Blaster, Target Zans. I realize that I'm just ruining the markers. Oh God, what is happening? The way Premiere works with markers is just obnoxious. I wish there was like a better system. There has to be a better way. Wait, what the hell? Oh yeah, no, this is Brigo. Oh, that's the treble clef. God dang it. There we go. Okay. Okay. Bovina, Warp Pad. Oh, I want the Warp Pad after Bovina, don't I? Yeah, because... No, actually, I want it the other way around, because you get to Bovina via the bridge, which comes after you would run past the Warp Pad. I'm trying to lay it out in the most logical sense, so there's not a bunch of weird jumping around, because there's a lot. Yeah, it's been exactly... yesterday was 1 year since the video I did, so yeah, it's been a while. But yeah, there's a lot of information to convey, and I'm trying to convey it in a way that is simple, and obviously that can be hard to do. So, treble clef. Where do I bring up the treble clef? Treble? I know I do somewhere. Oh, I'll bring it up before we... In my script, I brought it up after we did it, but... But first, before going into the temple... The easily admissible nest notes in this... I'm editing the script. Because I'm gonna have to tweak it a lot. You can use the UI Premiere. I think it's really good, honestly. I mean, there are bits that annoy me, but I think overall it's pretty good. Okay, so Mumbo Skull. That's solid. Oh, whoops. After grip grab. Where do I have the grip grab? Do I have it in here anywhere? Mumbo, Goliath. We have the top of the temple. Oh, I do not have grip grab in here. Alright, well, where in the footage is it? Obviously, want to show off all the stuff we do. Mayhem Temple. Grip. Grab. Oh, well, first 2 moves? I guess this clip is like... How long is this? Oh. That's first 2 moves. Where is the grip grab? Wait a sec. This is what happens also. I'm really bad at naming clips, so it's like, God, where is the stuff I need? Maybe it's inside of this section. It's quite possible. No, I end it after I get back to Mumbo. Arms? Yeah, I was wondering about arms. I almost think it could be multiple characters based on like maybe the color scheme changes your characters, or like maybe your arm options. I don't know. Like there's a lot of weird stuff they could do with it. I have no idea what they're going to actually do. Now I feel silly. Dang it. Yeah, I literally can't find the footage in here. So I'm going to go back to my folder. The one problem I'm having with Premiere, it's not a problem, but I can't organize them by date created. Okay, 2019, so... Jinjo. I had to have recorded it. I just don't know where. Is it in there? You're not gonna be able to see this, but I'm looking at the clip via a thing. Nope, not there. Now it's a case of the missing move. Because it's like, I talked to Jamdar somewhere. Am I just that dumb? I didn't record it? Like, it's quite possible. Underwater Jinjo? Nope, that's a short one. How about here? Tips for anybody get used to video editing? It's really just a lot of practice. I hate to say it. Wow. Did I not record it? Cause it's yeah. Oh, here it is. Is this it? This is the folly of man. This is an issue. So what I did was I have a clip called Not Collected, Slumbers Jiggy, because in this one I tried to collect Slumbers Jiggy, but I couldn't at the time, so I had that clip. But at the start of it is when I learned the grip grab, which is obviously not a good way to label your clips, so that's a goof on my part. But there we go. That's the clip I was looking for. That's why I was so confused, because it's like, it's right there, but it's not labeled. But it's all about just practice, so like you have a feel for what you can do, and then once you know what you can do, it's way easier to actually do. I know that's super stupid, but yeah. It is, yeah. Editing is tedious, but yeah, the challenge is minimal jumps, trying to jump as few times as possible. Yeah, so that is the grip grab, and we learn that right before we leave, I think. No, we learned it right before the jiggy, which logistically doesn't make a lot of sense, but whatever. All right, cool. So that is that section done. So let me just let me just revisit everything. So yeah, okay. Now I can go in. I'll do the fine editing. So I'm gonna talk with my script a bit. So right out of the gate, things are a bit different. Here we go. So I'll start it here. So you're right at the gate. Things are a bit different. There's still 100 musical notes to collect per world. They're divided into 16 nests of 5 and 1 nest of 20. Also, they're now used 5 nests of 20. Also, so I don't need to show all this. So now we have the rough editing. I'm doing a little more fine, and I have my script. They're now used to convince Jam Jars the moles to teach our duo new moves. Let me change this line. This feels really awkward. New moves. The first of which being egg aiming. Do you have a Twitch? I do. I don't really use it. The Jiggy. Yeah, the snake one is Slumber. Correct. Oh, I see. So the reason I bring up Bovina's farm is because that's where we use egg gaming. So I'll swap that ahead a little bit. That's fine. Okay, should be easy enough now. All right, so teach us the new moves, first of which being egg aiming. This comes in handy all over the place, especially when taking out the gobbles. There we go. I'll taking out the gobbles above. They're called gobbles for some reason. The characters in this game has really weird names. Here's farm. This gives us our first Jiggy of this world. Whoops. Swap it up to... What the hell is happening? Just let me click you. 2. Cool. So after the Jiggy, is that a bit? That said, I should mention that this game has warp pads throughout its world. Are you using the bird bounce again? Yes, the bird bounce is used again. It is used, but it's different. You'll see that later. I can't really get into it right now. Come on. So after Bovina, what are we doing? Are you gonna? There we go. Premiere just like loves to slow down ever so slightly. That said, I should mention that this game has warp pads throughout its world, which allow you to teleport between them after they've been activated. This will come up more later on. Good enough. Next, we can learn the Brigo Blaster move from Jam Jars on the cliff, overlooking the small lake. Cool. This is used. This is used in the targeting temple, but first, before going into the temple, I'm going to be doing basically 3 passive editing. A really rough, it's his placement, not that he's sleeping. Yeah. I have a section near the end of the video where I go and look at all the Jiggies that I can't collect and why. Um, yeah. Okay, so yeah, so I'm doing 3 pads of editing. Really rough, just replacement. More rough for the general shape of it, and then a final one when I have the audio to actually like really finish it up. Morrowind, very briefly. I believe I played it very briefly. Temple was worth 20 notes. As for the challenge in the temple, oh whoops, I deleted. Oh yeah, see, I goofed and accidentally deleted the. I just need a bit of temple gameplay. So let me do that. So inside the temple. I think it's a pretty good section. Just to highlight. As for the challenge in the temple, you can't jump here even if you wanted to, so this whole thing is, of course, jumpless. From this, we get 1 Jiggy from his slightly sacred chamber. Also, yeah, you're gonna see the Jiggies don't match up to what I'm collecting because I did them out of order, which is, yeah, I know it's annoying, but I think in the grand scheme of things, it should help clear things up. So yeah, if you're confused why, oh well, that's 4. Why do we have 3? It's because it's out of order. Because during the script I decided some stuff was better in different layouts, you know? Hope that makes sense. Another Jiggy for defeating Tarzan himself. I don't have to show the whole battle or anything. I'm just showing like little bits to give you context. Because there's so much stuff in this game, it's like I'm trying to show the bare minimum without bogging things down. And even then, I feel like I'm going to have to cut down the script even more in many places. So, yeah, it's going to be a long one. Favorite worlds? Good question. I've always liked the music in Treasure Trove Cove. I feel like that's pretty solid. I've always liked oh god, what's it called? The Ice World in Freeze Easy Peak. I've always liked Freeze Easy Peak. That one always just has Christmas vibes, which is always really nice. Yeah, that one is really good. Okay, so in here, why am I? Oh, I accidentally cut this thing down more than I meant to. Okay, so after that said, our next stop is inside Mumbo's skull. Much like his home, Mumbo's role has changed. Rather than transforming the Baron Bird, he can be paid 1 Globo in each of the worlds he appears in. Yeah, I feel like that's just really overly. We played 1 Globo, so we can play as Mumbo. So say pay as Globo, play as Mumbo, whatever. Country Industries is, I hate that world so much. It's so obnoxious. I hate it. I just hate it with a passion. Okay, so this is done so that he can run over and do magic on any of his various pads, like for example here, where he can raise and control the Golden Goliath. I probably won't show the cutscenes for all of these, but I think the first one probably will, just for the sake of it. So I'll probably tweak the script when I go to record this. the golden Goliath is used to kick open. I'm basically just gonna go show all the kicks real quick. That's a 1. That's a 2. Favorite Pokemon? Chestnut. I really like Chestnut. Cloud Cuckoo Land. Really? Yeah. There's a lot of stuff in Cloud Cuckoo Land that is rough. Oh my god, I kept missing him. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, I missed the enemy. Look at that. Just one more. It's so sad. Oh, I forgot about that. That's rough. Ouch. Okay, so there. Oh man. Yeah. That feels bad. I'm definitely gonna leave in the kicks. That's rough. Okay, so after the Goliath part, what do I say? Once that's done, we return Mumbo to home, which requires us to walk up the side of his chair because the front is inaccessible jumpless. Walk up the side of his chair, or use a damage boost because the front is inaccessible jumpless. As the duo, we can revisit the Snake Grove to learn the Grip Grab, which is, I believe, here. As a duo, we can revisit the Snake Grove to learn the Grip Grab from Gem Jars in here. Oh, Jade Snake Grove, whoops. Oh, I realized I wrote this whole thing wrong. We don't need to take flight at the moment, so I'm not going to talk about that. Instead, I'll rewrite this. So the for now is atop Target Zan's temple. So yeah, I use this section to reintroduce the idea of a bird bounce, which is where you you could fly to it, but I opted to use a bird bounce, aka what I call where you step off a ledge and immediately ground pound where you started to scale small ledges. Also, we'll see throughout the game, but this game has a way better ground pound because you can actually move in the air during the move's brief hang time. Cool. Yeah, so that's basically the entire thing. So you have, whoops, what happened here? Why does it say 5? I edited the wrong clip, I guess. Whoops. Alright, so that's 4. That's 5. And right here is 6. Cool. So that's roughly Mayhem Temple edited. I'll go back and do it more fine-tuned. And I might also throw in more clips. Why did I do that again? What the hell? How do I keep doing that? There we go. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Taking flight does not count as a jump. No. It does not. Alrighty. So there's that. Cool. So this section is for that. Opening gameplay. Let's put opening gameplay as, I'm going to color code all these sections. So, label. Spiral Mountain, I'll give it Caribbean. That's nice. Mayhem Temple is green. That makes sense. We have a bit of travel. And two abilities. So actually, this is an important section. So I'll 1 second. Wait a second. What? Did I miscount? 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 brings us to 6. So why do I say that's 7? What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Huh. Did I miscount? Oh, god damn it. This keeps happening. Why does this keep happening? It's so hard to keep track of all this crap. I have so many Google Sheets and Google Docs and... Don't the do a jump before flying? No. I mean, isn't it a jump where you go up and then come back down again? I'm pretty sure with flying you just go up and then you're up. It's not a jump. It's a completely different mechanic. That's why I don't consider it a jump. You might not agree, but that's the logic I went with in the first one. And that's the logic I'm sticking with in this one. Okay, so... Oh, maybe I just misnumbered it. So it should be at 6, not 7. In my script, I wrote down... So, in Glitter Gulch, we get a total of 8 on the first pass. 6 plus 8 is 14. So, okay, that checks out. I just wrote it down wrong. What's up, Bub Creature? How's it going? Okay. Cool. So, we have a travel to thing. In this one, we learn 2 moves. So, let me drop that down. Isle O Hags. This would be unlocking Glitter Gulch. Do I not? Alright, catch you later, Havik. Glitter Gulch. Okay, yes, this one's going to be a lot of stuff. Oh my god, can you please? Jesus. It's so annoying. Just, oh my god, pull it down! Pull the clip down! I'm like trying to pull the clip down and it just refuses. My god, okay. It's so annoying. Alright, what is this? Oh, that's my talking. Okay, whoops. It's so annoying. I was like pulling it down and it just kept trying. Like, you want to edit it? Do you want to edit it? It's like, no! This is Adobe Premiere Pro 2019. Okay, so this is going to be its own subsection. Or, yeah, subsequence. So this is travel to plateau. And travel plateau is going to be... Oh, look at that color coding. Oh, I love it. It's going to be different color. We're going to give it mango. Yeah, it's good enough. Okay, so yeah, this whole thing is going to be difficult because I'm going to have to go in and get more footage because this is where we actually do have to use a jump. The first jump, actually. New art? Nice. But yeah, okay, so for now... Okay, so for now, we can unlock the next world. Access to the temple requires 4 jiggies, and we're up to 6, so it's no problem. A little bit of up one puzzle later. Why did you use the jump? You'll see in a second. I'm just cutting this down real quick. Okay, this whole section will be cleaned up. This is just really rough for now. Okay, so I said next, that done. Where are we at? That done. Next stop is Sad Town Population Us. Hell yeah. Okay. So I'll read what I said here and you can see what I'm attempting. So everything thus far has been done without crying extra effort from poor Banjo's legs, but this ledge is far too great a foe. If you're curious, we can bird bounce up onto the platform below this ledge. Wait. Up onto the platform below the ledge, but wait. Oh, this I'm gonna change that. Grip a bull ledge is too great. Yeah, so check it out. So we could use this section and bird bounce onto here. Come on. It's really annoying to do, but it's like, get up in there. I was trying to figure out the collision at first. So yeah, we can get up there, right? And from there, I do believe... Alright, it's like, okay, so cool. We can get up there. Now what? I don't remember if I jump or not, just to try to see what's up. Oh yeah, so I gave up and I was like, okay, so if we can get up here, what can we do? Well, the answer is not a lot, because you're supposed to grab it, right? A bounce doesn't do it. There's no way to damage boost. I actually later checked, and this is what I was saying, like I need to go record more footage for this, because I don't know if I have a clip handy to actually show it. But we can't actually even grab the grippable ledge while in the recoil animation of a ground pound or damage boost. So there's no way to reach it, as far as I'm aware, without jumping, because it's quite high up there. And yeah, the bird bounce just doesn't do it. Even if we stand right there and do it, it doesn't get us there. So unfortunately, I know of no way to get it done. So yeah, this whole section is going to be fixed with more stuff, but that's a jump. But it's required, so it's like whatever. What we end up doing instead is, well, if we're gonna jump anyways, we might as well do it here. Where is it at? I think it's here. We do a single backflip to grip up. Oh, I had an idea. I was like, oh, maybe I could use damage boosting, or, but yeah, that didn't come up with anything. Okay, there we go. That's the one jump we need to do. I don't know why I was like messing around with the enemy, but we do one jump and it gets us there. So it's like, it could be better, but that's that. So that's that jump. Okay, so once that's done, it's unfortunate, but once we reach... I went back to try more stuff, I guess. Okay. Unfortunate, but once... I'll cut in here. Unfortunate, but once that's done, we can reach the plateau and unlock the silo. I don't know why I ran over here first. Yeah, I have no idea why I ran off to that side first, but I guess I was just looking at something. The hell? Okay. That's the other thing. I'm not always the best film recorder, footage record boy, when doing this stuff. So sometimes I have to work around my weird playing. But okay, so that unlocks that. Cool. Then from there, as the last section in this clip, we want to drop in the... We have 2 moves we learn, which is good. Isle o' Hags. Whoops. Nope. Isle o' Hags. What do we got here? Clifftop? No. Not that. I guess it's in Glitterculture. That's the other thing. I am really bad at... I guess I already said I'm really bad at organizing, but actually putting them into the right sections is also rough. Fire eggs, grenade eggs. Okay. Cool. This is the clip we need. So fire eggs are nice. I'll show them being used. There's a lot of weird goofing around here. I don't know what I was doing. Not like it really matters that much, but yeah. So that went forward into the plateau. Show the silo being unlocked. And then grenade eggs being grabbed. Grenade eggs are really important. Also, I notice I don't need to say this line. Grenade eggs, which is the first big step for... No, that doesn't make any sense. The first big step forward for this challenge? That's the weirdest wording I've had in a while. Which is a new, very useful tool for this challenge. Yeah, grenade eggs let us do damage boost basically anywhere, which is super choice cash money. Oh, yeah, there you go. I show it right here. Just a little something. How like, oh, grenade egg, that's what you gets onto ledges. That's really good. So yeah. Okay, so that's that. This is this whole section. And also I'm going to carry over this stuff. Yeah, the first jump on the list. Why does it keep doing that? Is big sad, but oh well. All right, cool. That is movement. Oh, this is moving much faster than I was worried it would. That sounded weird. I'm glad this is moving swimmingly. Cool. Cut that down. Sweet. Sweet. And you start to see what I'm sort of aiming for in terms of like the layout. Yeah, this one's going to be a long one, but I feel like now that I have the script going, it's gonna move a lot faster in terms of like editing, because like normally, I mean, it's hard to edit when if you don't have like a clear outline, but yeah. Okay, so now we can do another section. Mr. Patch or Lord Wu Fak Fak. I quite like Mr. Patches, because the Lord is just really uppity. He's like, I don't even need my eyes to fight you. But it's like, come on, buddy. But at least Mr. Patches is like, haha, we are gonna battle it out, which is quite nice. Oh god, I just remembered how obnoxious Glitter Gulch Mine is. Oh no. Yeah, Glitter Gulch Mine is a cluster truck. It's rough. Yeah, okay, so let me drop some stuff in here. So first things first. Okay, what was the first clip I had actually for this one? Glitter Gulch Mine is one where I recorded some of the footage in 2019 actually. Reaching the silo, fire eggs, entering. Okay, it's one that's called Entering Glitter Gulch Mine. That somehow makes a lot of sense. Cool. So yeah, I enter it. Oh, that's right, because entering it is actually not super easy, because like you can't actually just run up it, which is like, what the hell? But luckily you can. I had this idea of like running from here, and like that could do it. See? It's not required though. As that actually happens, you can just straight up damage boost in, or you could even if you Talon Trot over by the Jiggy little kiosk or pylon, whatever you want to call it, you could just Talon Trot over the wooden barrier there. But I'm noticing I don't actually mention in Glitter Gulch section about how to get in there. Oh, good to know. Okay. Oh, also, in the movement section, I forgot to show the part where we have the honeybee stuff. So I should do that. See, this is yeah, a lot of stuff, a lot of information. Trying not to miss it too much. Oh god, what happened? Honeybee, honeybee, honeybee. Because obviously I want to bring up the honeybee. I love the music though. I don't know, you probably can't hear it very well. Turn that up. But it's quite nice. Alright. Yeah, extra health isn't required for this run, so I don't actually cover all of the honey pieces, but we get like a good 75% of all of them without ever having to use a jump, which is quite nice. But okay, so add section real quick about getting into the level. Boost, bird, bounce, or Talon Trot over left side. Okay. Cool. Like I said before, YouTube is just really slow to update. It's really obnoxious. I wish it was better, but it's not. It's going to be brown because it's like underground dirt. I think that makes sense. This also... Oh, I should have... Whoops. That's right. Wait, we want to nest. This is... Why are you confused, Sword Kirby? He's saying he's looking forward to when this video comes out, which I appreciate that. Yeah, it's I'm looking forward to having it done. It's been such a... It's just been on my mind for the whole year, and it's like I'm looking forward to having it out there, finally done. Okay, so entering, cool. With that, I then do the waterfall jiggy. Cool, cool, cool. Because I was just like, you know, it's just right there. And you don't need to even jump for it, so it's pretty simple. And then what did I do in the rest of this clip? Oh, that's right, I drowned myself. Oh God, I forgot about that. That's a yikes, but it is necessary.
Oh, here we go. Actually, Banjo-Kazooie low percent route.
Funny. Okay. Cool. Big death there. That's a good one. All right, so this is actually the name of the file is just fine. Okay. Waterfall Jiggy, nice. Okay, so after that, I also get the drill bill. I got the drill bill out of order. I didn't realize, but it's actually very, 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 very helpful throughout the entire game. And it does use another jump, unfortunately, but it's well worth it. So we'll see real quick the section. So right here, this is where we need to jump. We're on the platform. We could easily get here just fine. It's still Berta and Bullion Bill's like house. And the thing over there is way too high. No bird bounce can get there. Yeah, you see it's really far away. So I'm going to show a section running to it, just for context. I'm pretty sure I do it proper, right? Yeah, we could run up this section just fine. And then just drop off. Oh, I was like, yeah, wait a second. Yeah, okay. So that's getting there. Good. And then I'm going to show at least one attempt how it's really far away. Like, it's really far away, right? And maybe I'll show a couple attempts, just a failure, because it's like... Not that. That's a bad one. You'll probably see I do jump in between these attempts because it's like I have a known spot I can get to and something I'm trying to do. So if I'm jumping in the background just to get back to where I'm doing, it's fine. You know what I mean? It's not like I'm... it's not like it's like an actual jump, if that makes sense. Oh, here we go. That's a good one I can show. Okay, so then the actual one is right at the end. There we go. So that's success, so... A lot of attempts in there. So yeah, so right from there, one jump, flutter near the end, ground pound, and we get the ability, like that. Bill drill. And you'll see later on, the bill drill is extremely helpful. But I'm going to show this section just to show off what it can do. Use it to drill part stuff. Pretty solid. Cool. So this is the bill drill section. Let me just color code this. Label. Let's go teal. I don't know. Why not? Okay. The bill drill is incredible because it also modifies our bird bounce into a bill bounce. That's right. I should add in. Where is Royston? One second. Roy. Spiral Mountain. Oh, what the hell? Why did I put it in Jolly Roger Lagoon section? Huh. Weird. Okay, so later on in the game I came back. But the important thing is we could do it at any point, and now is a good time to do it. Is come back. We could use a damage boost to get up there, and then drill free Royston, and then drop him into there, and he teaches us how to swim faster and gives us extra bubbles. Cool. So yeah, that section I'm bringing up here because it's relevant now. Like, it's just a good time to do it. Hey, D-pad. Hi, Johnny. How's it going? Favorite level in any Sonic game? Oh God. Do I have one? I don't know. I don't like a lot of Sonic games. Oh boy, I'm sorry. It's true though. Royston. Okay, cool. So, oh, okay. Whoops. Okay, so also this is where we do reuniting. Oh my God, there's so much stuff. How long is this clip? Multiple minutes, I guess. Cool. Okay, so I'll just drop that whole thing in there. Favorite Banjo-Kazooie level? Oh God. I think Treasure Trove Cove, just because like I would love to actually go there. Obviously, sharks are bad, but if you're careful, you could just like hang out and relax. That'd be really cool. Favorite Mario Kart character? Oh God, yeah, I like Dry Bones a lot. I don't know why. Maybe it's the weird laugh he has. Okay, so after that, reuniting Jiggy is the ordnance storage. Which is its own big section. I'm not gonna clean up Glitter Gulch Mine at the moment because it's just so much crap. So instead I'm just gonna lay out the rough stuff and move on to the next section. I'm probably gonna take a break also after I do the rough for this one. Probably like a 5 minute or just a minute or two to use the restroom and grab more water. Because water's important. You know how it go. Okay, so after that, we can free Canary Mary. So bring that one in. Freeing Canary Mary and win race. God, the race is annoying. Well, not this one actually. The first race against Canary Mary, if you know what I'm talking about, it's not awful. Yeah. Whee! It's not awful. I would love it if Rare announced a new Banjo game. I was very careful, just like staying right at Canary Mary, not going too far. I hate that race so much. Okay, so there's that. Canary Mary. At this point, yeah, this is where I'll pop in the bit about the skull. I initially didn't know if we would ever be able to reach Mumbo's skull, but we can actually, so... Mumbo? Oh, Mumbo pads in Glitter Gulch. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I want to show this off. Mumbo pad, this one was like really hard to... Whoops. All right, here we go. Check it out. So I think I unlocked it. Oh, no, this is the clip after that. So I have to find the other one first. Rare's going to remake Banjo-Tooie or Kazooie? Oh, you deleted your message. Oh, yeah. It's possible. Okay, so where are we at? Oh, I initially thought clockwork eggs would be required for this, but they're not. No. Great. I have to go into my list again. Banjo Redooey. That's a good one, actually. I like that. That could be cool. Just like a remake. Again, I guess. Huh. What happened here? So that's Mumbo. Is it in this section? Oh, it is in this section, isn't it? Yeah, that's right. Okay, cool. So that's what's up. So Brave the Power Shed Jumpless. Is about here. Okay, so yeah, I was piecing together like, what can I do here? Check it. So this is how we unlock Mumbo's pad, which is really cool in my opinion. Alright, so starting from the bottom, we could do a damage boost pretty simply, just by, grenading yourself. What? Oh, the audio's being weird. Anyways, a drill bounce actually gets us all the way up there, and I had no idea it could get that high, because the drill bounce is actually higher than a bird bounce, which is incredible. So it's like, oh my god, that's possible? So the audio's out of sync here, but don't worry about it. So we unlock that, and at this point I was like, oh my god. I wrote down some notes because I was like, I can't believe that. It's possible. I still call it a bird bounce, even though it's technically more like a drill bounce. And yeah, I was writing down my notes so I don't forget it. Okay, and then from there, eventually, okay, here we go. Yeah, eventually it's like, all right, well, can we get over here? And I was like, well, not from there, that's for sure. And you see me jumping just because, like, all right, this is a known good spot. All right, then I was like, whoops, that's not right. Bird bounce? Do the bird bounce. Throughout all this, I was writing stuff down, so that's why there's random pauses. Solid bird bounce. All right, cool. Get up there. And it's like, all right, well, wait, can we get all the way to Mumbo? Probably. Also, you can flutter here, and this is how I unlock this one. Flutter, and then bird bounce. Or drill. Bill drill, whatever. And that's how we unlock that, which is really important, because that lets us get to the Jinjos. That lets us get all the way over here. Do that whole section. So yeah, really cool stuff there. Also, I'm gonna sneeze. Dang it. Okay. So for us, for now, getting up to there is the important part. So okay, so that's that. And then from there, we have the Mumbo pad stuff. Very nice. A Mumbo pad is just going in, Getting Mumbo. He then teleports over. He does the stuff with the train. Oh, whoops. Gosh dang it. Yeah, luckily Mumbo, once we can get him, we just need to run around and do our stuff. Oh, what? Did I? Oh, whoops. Okay, so 1 second here. So we get the pad, we then get in there. He has his magic. He has his magic. And then afterwards, we can't get him back to his skull without dying, so we have to do a death warp, which is unfortunate. Or not death warp, I guess like death abuse, either way. We need to do that so we can get back to his home, because it respawns him right outside of his hut. Yeah. Mr. Bandito Dorito? Yeah. That's been one of my go-to nicknames for him for a while. Just for fun. Okay, so there we go. So I realize I initially did them out of order. Or I did Crushing Shed then Train, but it should be Train then Crushing Shed for the sake of the greater context. So let me drop that in. King Cole, Mr. Coleman. Yeah, the King Cole. So this is another weird bit. I thought we'd need to use a jump, but we don't at all. So let me show you. And it took me a long time. This was what? Like 15 minutes of trying. All right, here we go. So check it. There's this weird collision here. That I eventually realized was going on. Okay. See, I was thinking. Okay, I was like, can I get from here? Is there something possible? Oh my god. Are you gonna make a fool out of me? Just like, get over there. And I was like, there has to be something. There has to be something here. And I was like, just running against it. And I think I noticed somewhere around here. Watch. It's like, at some point I hit it and I was like, wait a second. Because I wasn't sure if like maybe there's like a weird thing in between where, you know, the ladder is and next to it. And there we go. I was like, wait a second. What is that? What is that? Like there's a weird bit of collision near the side there. I was like, okay, that's promising. Eventually I realized if we run into it from the right side and repeatedly crouch, we could actually do a ground pound. That gets us up on there. Oh, there you go. Sorry. Let me run it back again slightly. It's very inconsistent, but it's like it's possible. It's just straight up possible. It's just like it's so nice. But yeah, luckily thanks to weird collision we can get in there, which is awesome. So after that we have Crushing Shed, and then we have oh, after that is the Flooded Caves. We'll drop that in. And this is another one where we need a damage boost. So we can't actually. What the hell? Why am I doing all this stuff in between? Oh, it's because it got all the way there and I didn't have grenade eggs, which is awkward. Okay, so cut that down. So check it. So we get all the way through the maze pretty easy, right? and we get to this point where we can't get out of the water, right? Without jumping. So I use a damage boost, and we get up there, and it works. It just works. .png. It's great. Yeah, so that's awesome. Okay, so that's that. After that, the power hut, and I believe I already have that clip over here. I do not own the Mumbo Jumbo plush, unfortunately. I would love to, but I don't. So you can see, I already did this clip just to see if it would work well. Oh god, that's bright. Ah, my eyes. But once down here, you can see, even without anything, we could actually just see the pathway. So I was like, oh, okay, well, you can just like run it. It's like not even required to do anything. That's why I have the contrast and brightness changed. Obviously, it'll be tweaked for the final video, but you just get the idea. So yeah, that section is there. After that, I think that's the last thing in this thing. So that brings up to 14 jiggies, which is sweet. 14 and one more jump. So we're up to 14 and 2, which is really good, in my opinion. Whoops. And yeah, I'm not going to bother cutting this down, but for right now, like this bit, I'm just not going to bother cutting down. But yeah, I will snip this from the end. I don't know why I did that. I already had it. Whatever. So this is, we're up to 14 and 2. And this is where I get into the Witchy World section. Oh god. There's just so much stuff. How much stuff is there? Jesus. Alright, there we go. You know, obviously that section needs to be cut down. Mario character? Oh, I really like Flood. I think he's cool. Wish we could have gotten more from him. I don't know. By the way, I mentioned before, I'm going to step away from the computer for just a second. I'm going to grab some more water and use the restroom real quick. So I'll be back in just like a minute. All right. BRB. Oh, whoops, you're right. I totally should have. Uh, I totally forgot. Okay, we are back. Oh, I am tired. God, I've been up for like 2 hours and I'm already too tired. Anyways, I'm gonna chill back. This is peak lazy, but okay. Okay. It's time to continue on. Ooh. Sorry. It's hard not to yawn. I slept in, but still, it's never enough. Never really is. Unlocking Witchy World. Let's do it. I probably should play some music or something, but I don't feel like it. Anyways, okay, so this section is Witchy World. So by the way, this has been really rough so far, really roughly edited. This is like 10 minutes of the video. Or not, okay, not really. Compared to the script, by the way, at this point we are up to page 8 of 29. So, okay, maybe a little closer to like a fourth. It's yeah, we're a ways away. Because 8 times 4 is a number. I don't know how to do math. Never learned. What if Witchy World was real? It would not be good. Just woke up. Oh, dude, same. How's it going? Okay, so what happened here? What? What the hell's going on here? Why did the audio not do it too? What? Nest? Witchy World? Okay, it's just gonna be dumb, I guess. Cool. Whatever, that's weird. I don't know why I was doing that. In Witchy World, obviously, we're gonna make that purple, because, like, Gruntilda. I feel like that just makes sense. The audio hates me? Hell yeah! Sonic Mania? Oh, Sonic Mania is neat. I'm realizing I already want to quit. Oh god, this is rough. I'm going to go for at least 2 hours of editing. How about that? Ugh. And then maybe stop the stream, take a break, and continue more later. I know this is not the most... it's not the most engaging thing. Because it's making me tired too. But that's just how it be, you know? It's just how it do. Okay, so Witchy World. First things we do is... There's actually not a lot we can do the first pass through. We literally just go in there for some abilities and that's it. So we get in there, we can learn the split up ability, which we need. We also learn airborne egg aiming, which is required. Or is it actually? I think it's required. I don't know if it actually is required or not. It might not be. But okay, so we do that. So Witchy World. Split up. Here we go. A lot of stuff here. So this is split up, flying, aiming, patches. Cool. So that's all that section. Obviously cut that out later. After that is the king, or so the cactus was actually really interesting. Cactus test of strength. Check it out. So this one seemed like it might be impossible. Oh my god, why is the audio coming through 4 times? What the hell? That's bizarre. Okay, so let me jump ahead a little bit. So okay, so in order to get there in the first place. Oh, and I did this way later in the game than Clockworks. That's why I wrote this stuff. I apologize. Is this really loud? I'm sorry. My bad. Okay, so we need a damage boost. And then from there we can do bird bounces. I'm sorry. Is it still too loud? I turned it down. I'm sorry. Ah! I don't really care that much. Alright, sorry. I fixed it should be good, but it should be good now. Let me show you the actual solution, which was really weird. Okay, so check it. We could actually just like straight up like roll into the pole. And somehow that freaking works! That's the solution. And then we drop down and then drill bill. And then we have to roll. Oh, it's so annoying. You have to go straight on. And I did it just in the time. Yeah, this is minimal jumps, Banjo-Tooie. So that was the solution, right? The classic pole roll. It's so weird. But I was really unsure of how we could do that, because I didn't realize at first you could just roll into it. So I was doing some other stupid stuff. Let me see if I could find the section. Oh, here we go. I was like really worried I'd have to do this. We could actually do a bird bounce to get up onto that thing, which is super annoying. Let me find where we actually get up onto it. Where is it at? Okay, this is where I realized there might be something weird here, you know? Because look, whoop. It's like, oh, wait. Interesting. Maybe I didn't show it or record it. Or maybe it was in a different clip. Anyways, yeah, I had initially thought we could actually bird bounce from this spot, like from this spot, right? Up onto the fence and then flutter over and ground pound onto the button. But in order to do that, we would have to do it twice in a row really quickly. And that's very, very, very difficult. And the solution was actually stupid simple. So yeah, it was just like really surprising. Yeah, so that's that Jiggy, and that's literally all we have to do for that section, which is ridiculous. We learned 3 abilities. Is it 3 or 2 abilities? Oh, wait a second. Do I not pack whack? Oh, whoopsies. I think I forgot to show off the a third ability in this world. That's not good. Oh, no, it is there. Okay, let me make sure that section is in here. Well, thanks, Sniper. So quiet. You're quiet. Yeah, I already said, like, I'm not making this stream to entertain the masses. I'm doing this just to relax and chill. Add music. I'm too lazy to add music. Sorry. But if you want to ask any questions, go for it. I am down for questions. I'm gonna sit back up. That was making me feel stuffed up in my nose. Okay, so yeah, a lot of stuff. And it yourself. I mean, you don't gotta be like that. No, music will be in the final video. I just don't feel like finding music at the moment. I'll come to your house and play some music. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Witchy World, we want to find Pack-Whack. Yeah, one is actually surprisingly simple. You just sort of damage boost with the fake Jinjo. It's like simple as that. Yeah, Banjo-Tooie is such a good game. I love it. So that one comes before the Cactus of Strength. Because why not? And that's literally it. So 3 abilities, 2 Jiggies. That's the first trip through Witchy World. That's it. Yeah. Yeah, that's not dangerous at all. Oh, whoops. What the hell's happening? There we go. I still have no idea why that clip was so loud. Now I'll play some music. Give me a second. I got you. There you go. Is that good? Are you happy? This is Adobe Premiere Pro 2019. Okay, so all right, cool. Oh yeah, this whole list is by Popsky. He has a bunch of videos that he made, he or they, whatever. I don't know if it's a group or not, made available to Twitch. So technically this isn't Twitch, but whatever. This is called Big Bang from their album called something. I don't know. It's a playlist. But I also have another one. Actually, I'm gonna do the other one. Sorry. There we go. Why was my Fortnite Friday joke on the Discord so controversial? I don't know. I have no idea. Okay, next section would be unlocking Jolly Roger's Lagoon. This can be Caribbean for sure. This is a Mario Ghost house. It's called Boo Step. Super Mario World Castle by Game Chops. Okay, so from this section, what do we get done in Jolly Rogers? Actually, a good number of stuff, surprisingly. Okay, so first off, we learn ice eggs on the way to Clifftop. Do-do. All right, ice eggs. Oh, look at that. Look at that clickage. Ice eggs, cool. Now for Jolly Roger specifically. We gather some easy coins or doubloons, I guess. Check it out. So we have to blow up these open with grenades and then get in them and then grenade out to get back out, which is like extra fun. What's happening? I am editing. At the moment, I'm just like very simple, like laying stuff down. Underwater egg aiming. Make sure. Where are we at? Yeah, video editing is very boring. The challenge is minimal jumps. Minimal jumps. Is it in this clip? Looks like... Oh, it is at the very end. Okay. So... setting a little thing there. Your job is so boring. Yeah, I don't know. Could be better. Could be worse. I refuse to acknowledge the sass there. Oh, also. Yeah, you do need to jump to get in the quagmire. Yeah. 1 second. Where is Is it in the same section? I'm not vibing with this song. 1 second. Alright, that's better. I'm okay, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to pity party. Jesus. I was just saying stuff. No, that's not it. Crap, where the hell do I blow open the thing? Thanks, Phil. That's kind of you to say. Is it this one? Pano. Weird. I guess it... Huh. I have no idea where I recorded that section. Awkward. Either way, so Pano, I think I showed this off in a community post, but I'll show it again here. I really quite like what I was able to figure out here. So we damage boost. 1 second. Okay, so we damage boost from here onto there, and then we carefully bird bounce onto this little lip. We then do another bird bounce from right there all the way up. That gets us to Globo, which is very cash money. It's not required, because we could have gone down, gotten Talon Torpedo, gone up, gotten Clockworks, came all the way back, used Clockworks to get that, but I didn't. So, yeah. But that lets us get the Globo, and then it's as simple as running over, getting Mumbo, and then he does his magic to oxygenate the water, because that's a thing. Yeah, there's way more tools in this game. Yeah, the sack pack ability is really solid. Maybe it's in the section that's called Learning Clockworks, because I think I might have recorded like a lot of crap in the same one. Yeah, that's a lot of crap in there. Okay, so that comes after I learned Talon Torpedo. Huh. Maybe I put these in the wrong spots. Yeah, I did. I totally did. Okay, so learning Talon Torpedo. Oh, it's also Wing Whack. Alright, so let me drop some stuff in here. So this is Wing Whack. Wing Whack is surprisingly helpful throughout the game. We go all the way down. We get Talon Torpedo. This is actually also where we need to jump. There's no way, as far as I'm aware, to damage boost up out of here. And even if we could, it's way too high for a normal damage boost. I was attempting with the various, like, well, where could I put it? What could I do? But like damage boosting, it doesn't get you that high. And we have no way to like get later split up abilities to get here. Or even if we could split up, it wouldn't help. So yeah, we get up there. That's Talon Torpedo with the jump, which is required for the progression of the game, but it unlocks so much stuff. It's super helpful. One jump, Talon Torpedo. So where the hell? Like, I had a whole thing where I went through and I got, maybe it was somewhere else. Sorry, I'm just confused now. Because somewhere along the way, we were in the Jolly Rogers saloon. We were in the saloon, right? And we were able to... Maybe it's still in this... Maybe it's in this clip somewhere. It is! Oh my god. I'm frustrated with myself. Okay, it's in here. Yeah, it's right up in this section, so... Check it out. Here we go. Sorry about that. Okay, so yeah, it's a little parkour. We have to get over there to get here because normal damage boost won't get us up here. And I was originally going to try to get these musical notes if we could, but it's not required. But the whole point of this is that it lets us from here. It lets us flutter over if you don't mess it up and get here, and then from here shoot. We had one grenade egg left. Blow open the wall, and that's required so we could later go in and get the Smuggler's Cavern. And no worries, no worries. So this is this section I put after this. Whoops. Is this music cash money enough for you guys? I think it's pretty cash money. Okay. Oh yeah, in Clockworks, I ended up doing after all the other jiggies because they're not required. Using wing whack midair to retain height useful. Yeah. It comes in handy at least. It comes in handy in various places. I'm thinking at the very least, I know I used it to defeat the, I think it was like the Tin Tops in Grunty Industries. But really, it's used almost anywhere I was Kazooie because it's so handy. But yeah, I use it all over the place. Minecraft glitches? Eventually. Probably will. One day. Alright, okay, so after we learned underwater egg aiming... Also, where do I learn Talon Torpedo? One second. Also, where... Oh, yeah, the Globo I did after this bit. Oh, no. That's right. I actually... The first thing I did... Okay, yep. The first thing I did was I got in here, I got ice eggs, I got in here, showed off a little bit of stuff. I learned underwater aiming. Where did I get wing whack? I'm getting myself all confused here. Oh god, whatever. I don't need the markers. It's just gonna make it more confusing. What's up, Jack? How's it going? Okay. So wing whack is in there. We learn aiming, we get the Globo, we do Mumbo, magic. Come on. There we go. Pikmin 3 glitches? I've not seen Pikmin 3 glitches before. I should check that out. Are you gonna play the Final Fantasy VII remake? No. I'm waiting until the whole thing's out because it's just sections right now. I'm not really interested in that. Okay, yeah. So down here, learn Mumbo Spell. Then we learn Talon Torpedo. Cool. And then after that is when I went and I assisted Chris P. Bacon. I love his name still. It's never gets old. Chris P. Bacon. We then do the See Me fish inside of a See Me fish. The Big Fish Cavern. Where is that? One second. Oh my god, I am so bad at naming these files. This is ridiculous. Where is the big fish? Is it not in here? Mary? Mag? The hell? I don't even see it in here. Okay, great. It's hidden in one of these other things. It's probably in... Maybe it's in the crispy bacon clip. Because clearly I goofed and didn't record proper. No, it's not that one. See Me Fish, not that one. Maybe it's under the Jinjo and Glitter Gulch through Water Pipe. Is that right? Persona 5 Royal? I'm aware of it. I'm not going to get it myself. No, it's not in this one either. But I'm pretty sure it's close to that. Mine shooting minigame? You know, that's probably it. Is it a big clip? It's a big clip. Okay, this is what I get for naming my files crappily. There we go. Okay, so we go into the fish, we help her. I'm gonna rename this file. So this is mine shooting minigame, or this is Magpie saving from Big Fish Jinjo. Oh my god, what are you doing? Why did it just randomly stopped letting me type the name of it? Big Fish Jinjo mine shooting minigame. Okay, there we go. Cool. So after that, I also want to drop in the Mary Malpass Jiggy, because that was grabbed separately, but it's good to show it here. Alright. Yeah, that'll go right there at the end of that. Alright, and they're same thing, so I'll just give them a color. I really don't like pork chops at all. Not my thing. So Big Fish Cavern, we could then do the mine shooting minigame. Yeah. Cool, cool, cool. By the way, this one was so stupid, I literally just spun. I think eventually I spun, didn't I? Or, no, I guess not. In one of these, I just spun like crazy. But it's super easy to just spam and like look everywhere and like it's no big deal. So there's that one, and then the Lord Ooh Fack Fack Jiggy is, yeah, just like file naming is so hard to do right, and like I should like really like develop a system and stick to it, but it's never gonna happen. It really isn't. Okay, so after that is Lord defeat him. This one is pretty easy because like you could either fight him as like as Mario, as Banjo. What a name! Yeah, that's his name, by the way. I'm not like goofing it or anything. It's just like straight up what he's called. There you go. See, the self-important anglerfish. But yeah, okay, so that's 1, 2 jiggies, and then after that we help the UFO and get that jiggy. Help UFO. This one's pretty simple. We do some stuff. Oh, here we go. Cool. Awesome. And then after that is when I can cut out this section. So that's Jolly Roger's Lagoon section roughly laid out. And we actually did almost everything on the first go, I think. All except like the Tip Top Egg. I think it's really the only thing holding us back there. Alright, so this is Clockwork Egg Time. That's what I call this section. I've never played any of the Mystery Dungeon games. Okay, so this is... and Clockwork, because of how they look, I'm going to make it as... I'm going to give it rose. That's a good color. Why not? Okay, so in Clockwork Eggs, we finally are able to use Talon Torpedo to blow open the boulder in the pool of water near Pine Grove. And then that leads into a boss battle. Pretty easy. And then that is when we learn Clockwork Eggs. And they are incredible. They're so good. So we could use them to do a bunch of stuff. Like, for example, you know, get notes from afar. They could be used to activate warp pads from afar. They could be used to get jiggies from afar, Jinjos. There's very few things they can't do. So, yeah. But yeah, Clockworks are incredible. They're used so often. They're like a mainstay. So I went through, tried to get some stuff. There's some Jinjos in here. Obviously, at the moment, I'm just focusing on Jiggy collection. The Jinjo stuff is later. Like, yeah. So, anyways, so that with that, we also do in this section, we go back. Why did the message go out twice? I have no idea. I love that, like, Clockworks let you do some stupid stuff like this. Whoops. Check it. Like, oh, you're here? You're supposed to do a bunch of stuff? Yeah, you could. Or you could just not. And you could just, like, throw a Clockwork up there. Obviously, I failed the first time. The arc is a little weird to get used to. Okay, I failed twice. Shut up. You get the idea. Yeah. Like, if you hit it at Jiggy, it can collect it straight on, so... so there's a lot of cool stuff you could do with that. So, you know, Pillar Jiggy done. Glitter Gulch, we can go in... Easter eggs in Final Fantasy Remake. I assume there are. I just don't have any desire to play that game at the moment, unfortunately. Yeah, Clockworks, they're really good, as you'll see. Okay, so Glitter Gulch, they also let us do the Springy Step shoes. What is it called? Not the waterfall. Behind the waterfall. Yeah, because you could just, like, toss that stuff. You just yeet it up there and you're good. Is neither or neither? I say both interchangeably, to be honest. And then at that point we could also do the, not Brave the Power Shed, but the generator room. So the generator room was interesting because you're supposed to do jumps, and I was trying to do it and it just couldn't work. And what I found eventually was like, oh well, if we run like halfway. Oh, that's right, I was attempting stuff and then I ran out of Clockwork, so I had to restart. But basically, once you get to this point, which is easy enough jumpless, you just sort of like, oh, don't do it, 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 you have so much to live for. Don't do it! No! I was checking to see if you could grip grab. You can, but Yeah. Anyways, the point is, you just get to that point. You don't jump. You just turn and you just like shoot a thing, and you have to get the right angle perfectly. But once you do, and you hit the Jiggy, you get it. Oh my god. See, it's so frustrating having to reset because you don't even keep your aiming every time. You have to keep readjusting. There you go. See, simple as that. So yeah, that's a nice Jiggy. We also during clockwork time go back and oh, the Pono Jiggy. That's right. Jolly Roger, Pono. Bop, 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 bop. Oh no, that's not that. It's it's one of these somewhere. Let me find it. No, is it a section? No. Damn it, it's so annoying. Okay, anyways, so this we can also get a Jiggy in Smuggler's Cavern. I totally goofed and didn't record it. But basically what you can do is from down here in the water, you literally just like aim and you shoot a clockwork and you can land on the pillar where the Jiggy was and you get the Jiggy. So I goofed and didn't record it, but it's super straightforward. But yeah. Why not? I don't recall. That was early on. Yeah, I can't really think of weird ways to evolve. Oh, here we go. This is the section. Yeah, the Pono Jiggy. Once we get all the doubloons with clockworks, we can pay for it. He blows it open and we get it just by a little bit of damage boosting. And then a little bit of bird bouncing. Well, you could just shoot a clockwork, but I didn't want to. I don't know. But there you go. So that's that. I did Smugglers after that one, so we'll reorder that. Oh yeah, this is also, you can see another really crazy thing. I'm using Adobe Premiere Pro 2019. Check it. So in Witchy World, unlocking the wigwam. So Humbawamba's wigwam has a warp pad in front of it, and it's really hard to get to, but check it out. It's so stupid. Let me find where we actually get it. I'm gonna stop the music briefly. Like 15. Hopefully it doesn't burn your ears. Check it. Yeah. It doesn't even hit it and it activates the warp pad. That's what you need. It's crazy. And once you do that, you can get the cash van and stuff. Yeah, it's awesome. But yeah, once that's all done, then we can get the... This is still in the same section. We could do the Witchy World Dodgem Dome. Somewhere in here. It is in here somewhere. If I could find it.
Apparently I'm blind. There we go. Dim Jiggy. Yeah, so a lot of stuff. Clockworks enable us to go from 22 jiggies all the way up to 28 without having to go into a different... Yeah, we just timed them out twice. It's all good. It could have done 3 times, but it's fine. Anyways, okay, so... Yeah. Clockworks lets us jump all the way up to 28 jiggies, which is... not jump. Lets us elevate the count up to 28 jiggies, which is quite nice. And that unlocks Pterodactyl Land. So yeah, Clockworks, very, very helpful. They are used throughout the run, and I love them. Okay. What? Use Mumbo to enlarge the Wigwam and transform into a fearsome Rex? Do these stack? I don't know. What is it from? Is that from like the glitch video? I don't recall that one. Like I don't recall the context of that part. Obviously that's Pterodactyl Land. Ooh, Stretch Armstrong, good call. Thank you. Oh. It is important to stretch. Water type Pokemon? I really always like, what was it? Final Evolution, like Fraligator? Croconaw? Something like that? I don't know. I've always really liked that one. Okay, so yeah. You said that by accident during the glitch video? Use Mumbo to enlarge Wigwam, transform into a fearsome T-Rex. Yeah, isn't that a correct phrase? Like, what are you talking about? I'm confused. Like, I'm not trying to, like, goof on you. I have no idea what you're talking about, though. What part of that was an accident? Because you do use Mumbo to enlarge the Wigwam in Pterodactyl Land. Oh, let me put the music back on. Alright, Pterodactyl Land. I think I'm going to make this one... what does Pterodactyl Land look like? Mumbo and Larg. Okay. I get you. I feel like most people are always like, "Ha! He said the wrong word." When it's just I have shitty pronunciation. It's like not the same thing at all. Like I'm saying the right word. I'm just not saying it well. Really rare. Haha. I mean, I've said plenty of the wrong word, but just saying a word poorly isn't the same thing in my opinion. Lavender. I like lavender. T-Fed did a swore. Hell yeah. Burn him at the stake. Yes. Same here. Oh god, I am tired. It's only been like 2 hours. Why am I so tired? I'm so sorry. It's just so boring. Ow! Ah! Did you hear that? Ah, that hurt. Ah. I was yawning and the rubber band from my mouth ripped and popped off. Oh, that caught me off guard. I think I'm gonna take that as a sign. This is a short stream. 2 hours is short now. I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna go eat some lunch, I guess, and work on this more. So I'm not really feeling it. I don't think I'm gonna do another. It popped off. Yeah, I have rubber bands on my connecting my top and bottom jaws to adjust my bite because I have an overbite and it's almost fixed. But sometimes they either pop off or they rip when I yawn because I can't open my mouth all the way. I have Invisalign for greater context. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go do lunch. I'm gonna work on this more later. Stream. Hope you guys enjoyed. I know it's a little one, but we popped in. I think tomorrow or the next day we might start up another randomizer of some kind, something fun. Maybe Ocarina, probably not. Something else. But yeah, thanks for watching. I know this was a little relax, chillax, all cool kind of thing. See you around. Join the Discord if you haven't already. Bye bye. Drink your water. Don't forget to eat your teeth. All right. See ya.